Welcome back, and you'll be glad to know that we've now moved on from the session on judgment and the slightly difficult bits we were looking at last week, and today we come to the Holy Spirit. We come to say that we believe in the Holy Spirit, the Lord, the giver of life. The Creed affirms the status of the Holy Spirit as one of the Trinity. It affirms his status as Lord. It affirms his status as co-equal with the Father and the Son. And it's co-equal in the sense that he is part of the Trinity. And it also talks about him as the giver of life, the one who empowers and transforms. If you go back to Genesis 2, Genesis 1 has one version of creation. Genesis 2 looks at creation from a slightly different angle. It doesn't contradict it, but it perhaps fills in some gaps. And one of the things is it talks about the idea of the creation of Adam. And in doing so, it talks about the Holy Spirit breathing into Adam, Ruach. Ruach is the Spirit. Ruach is who you and I really are. As you watch this, you're seeing a balding bloke who's slightly overweight and all the rest of it. I'll leave you to fill in the gaps. You see somebody who has the label Tim. But the real Tim is not what you see. The real Tim is the person inside, is the spirit, the soul of that person. That's the Ruach inspired bit. That's what sets us apart from other animals, that we have this spirit within us, the spirit, literally the spark of God, which enables us to know between right and wrong. So when my dog, Daisy, who will probably make an appearance at some point, when Daisy does something, she is inspired by or motivated by the latest thing that gives her impetus. She's either inspired by food or an order or the things that she is built to do. She is not built to understand between right and wrong. The only right and wrong she understands is the right and wrong which says, my master says it's right. My master says it's wrong. She is not inspired, she's not driven in the same way as you and I are by the Spirit who gives us the understanding of right and wrong. That's what the Ruach, the Holy Spirit of God, places within us. The Holy Spirit gives us that capacity and empowers us and transforms us to be like Jesus in our Christian walk. Understanding that, understanding the work of the Holy Spirit, that's vital for us. We get so easily caught up in what the fruit of the Spirit are, and particularly what the gifts, the supernatural gifts that the Holy Spirit enables people to exercise. We get caught up in those things, and unfortunately they detract from actually the main work of the Spirit in you and I, that transforming nature to make us more like Jesus.